So what we're going to do is a Speedling Flood into Roaches. No Bane tech. We're going to avoid the Baneling Wars this game. Now this could get me in huge trouble. But we're going to feint like maybe we're going to do Roach Aggression. And we're just going to play like 3 base Roach afterwards into Mutas, which is super gimmicky. It's not solid at all, but we're hoping that because he doesn't, you know, he's not going to be able to read what we're doing. It's going to be very hard for Solar to take advantage of me. And if he plays a little bit too safe, I can take him down Mutaverse Roach if I'm in an even-ish position. If I'm way behind, obviously it's going to be one-sided, but I'm going to create as much asymmetry as possible to avoid him leveraging his exorbitant skill advantage. I don't know if exorbitant's really the right word there, but I like using words in creative ways. And yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay. Drones. And let's go link speed. I'm just going to pull one guy off gas this game, I think. No, we'll still pull 2 off. But we'll start rallying them back in straight away is the difference. Okay, you go there, you go there. Really? You chase me, are you? Interesting. Overlord in the middle. And from 36 supply. Oops. Oh, he's actually going for a timing. Oh, you're a cute one, aren't ya?
Thanks for the Bezos box.
I think he has too much stuff, guys. Oh, shit. It's very timing attack focused first me, man. I keep expecting him to not do it, but then he always does it. Alright. My Spire is just finished, you know? But just hitting a sharp timing is such a good skill check against someone who's being a cheeky fuck, man. My lair was late there. This is a build I made up on the fly. He did a 40, he's on 41 drones. I actually killed quite a lot of his drones and whatnot. I did not macro smoothly behind it. I got supply blocked, and I forgot about the second gas, which I mentioned before the game. You guys would have remembered. I forgot it. I should have gone Roach Warren and second gas around the same time and been droning a little bit harder behind this early stage. Now, I disrupted his economy, wasted mining time, and I killed quite a few lings and stuff. You could see I was trading a lot better at the start of this game. Just in terms of ling versus ling and stuff, and I'm denying mining and I'm running around and I am like, you know, I'm causing a ruckus and I pick off a couple of drones, right? And I catch back up in the workers behind it. Now, if I had a layer going behind this, which I could have started at 4 minutes, right? We could have already had a layer going. So if we had a layer going behind this already, I think we could have got mutas in time to stop the sort of push that he's doing in this game. Especially if I wasn't supply blocked at 58. So I think, you know, my build actually, I think, beats his build. Do some ling aggression, skip the Bane Nest, but pin him back. Go up to about 6 to 8 roaches to defend his counter aggression. Started out with a pretty bare number here, so, you know, it's a little derpy on the defense. I should have been back into droning a little bit quicker here, but this is all so much harder because of the supply block. I wouldn't have normally built this extra pack of Zerglings. I built those just because I was like, fucking shit, I don't have gas, Roach Warren supply, what's happening kind of thing, you know? So I made things harder for myself than I needed to. That Evo was misplaced. It was meant to be one space higher than that. Obviously, queens and roaches can't fit through, which is really bad. So we needed to just clean that up a little bit. Got to remember to get that second gas in the lair. The 58 supply block was bad. The 90 supply block as he attacked wasn't the worst. It was bad. But, you know, I had already quite a bit of production out. It just, we froze up too much in the production before that stage. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to the most basic of all ins, guys. Yeah, the most basic. It's gonna be super simple here. If E12 pulls me, we are dead. That's fine. Oh, fuck off! Oh, you little. Apologies, Americans. I know that's a more offensive word where you're from. You're gonna have to give me cultural leave for that one. In my culture, it's just a normal word. Call that the Aussie pass. Sydney is spelled with a Y. But Jin T is streaming from Sydney. Right now, you and Dot should try to meet up with her. I don't actually, sorry, I don't know who that is. I don't follow many people on Twitch. Probably some huge, like, 10 million follower streamer or something. I'm just like, I don't even know who that is. Okay, no, you go there. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go wall off. And then we're just gonna do a big attack. A big YOLO.
My man.
Oh, is he doing a wall-off build as well? Hey, we got a drone. Oh, he's already got a lair. God. Let's go! It's a boy pull! I was really hoping we'd get him doing a 3-base build in this scenario. This is pretty fun. I like that I built a spine at his base as well. That really did it for me. That was awesome. Let's go! Gonna open solid and try to get to Mutt here versus Dark. See if we can take him down with some mutilating Bane. Getting there is going to be an absolute fucking conundrum, but I'm going to try my hardest. Let's see if we can do it. I might actually go for a big ling pressure into surprisingly quick mutas this game. If I do that, I got to make sure I just take my gas just a little bit earlier than normal so we can try to, you know, snipe his third and whatnot. Problem with that build is if he's already planning to do some stuff, something like a Roachbane, we could get in trouble. But I think it's a good way to start the series, you know, set the tempo. I think if we try to play 2 standard, obviously, we're going to get kind of, you know, in a lot of trouble. So there we go. So let's just remember to take that gas as early as we can. Okay. Okay, so this can go down here, this can go there, and then there. Okay. If he early pulls me, then that's going to be super tough. I think we get away with it. Alright, let's get that gas down. As I said, get it a little bit early there. It's not massively fast, but even just a few seconds can make a big difference. A big difference. Alright, pulls at the normal time. And we're gonna, of course, be pulling guys off minerals to get on that gas immediately. So, faster link speed, slightly worse mineral mining when you do this, but pays off in a big way if we can snipe his third, or at least get some nice momentum. We're on the Singapore server, so we both have pretty damn good ping here. Pull one off gas and put straight back on it actually as well. Actually, will we? Will we though? Pull two off and put them both straight back on. Okay. Third base. Extra overlord. Should put out there.
My man.
It's a well-tamed baneling nest. It's a funky build I just made up, guys. It's a real funky build. Link speed's done in 10 seconds. All right, last circling here. Let's try and get that baneling nest, shall we? Oh, he's got a lot of lings. Okay, that's going to be hard. He's ready for the counterattack. Yeah, nicely done. Good gamble build by me. Terrible against his opening. He happened to be going for a big Ling Bane pressure. A very fast one. And that's just GG in this scenario. GG, well played. Was this Baneling Nest any earlier than normal? I don't think so. I think it was a 2:45 Bane Nest. Let's check. I should have looked at the exact timer when I scouted it. I think it was 2:45, yeah? Yeah, it's a normal Bane Nest. But he stopped at 26 drones and did nothing but Zerglings from there. So he actually stopped at the same worker count as me and started massing Ling Bane. The really quick lair, obviously this is like a big gamble build. I was really basically just hoping that he would do no more than at most 10 Zerglings. Hopefully 4 or 6 Zerglings, play really defensive. Didn't work out. He played a complete hard counter to my build, which is just a heavy Ling Bane pressure is going to fucking kill that every game. I should have hunted down those Zerglings that hid because I knew there were Zerglings nearby, but I didn't have the info to do that. Yeah, there's no real. I'm like, it should have done. It's like, no, it was just a gamble of a fucking build. It was a huge gamble, man. A huge gamble. All right, I'll play a bit more standard game too. I think we could have just played standard Ling Bane versus him there. That would have been all right. We also could play 2 base muter is another option. 2 base muter would have been great versus that build. But you know, problem is what I was trying to counter with my build, get a blind advantage versus. That would counter 2-base muta really hard. So we rolled the dice. We came up short. I'm going to do just a solid opening. We're going to play 3-base Ling Bane muta. We're just going to make sure the layers up pretty quick. So we need to get a pretty quick second gas. So defensive Ling Bane Queen, take that front third, get the wall off there so it's all nearby. And should we take that bottom third? No, we'll take that one. It's fine. These are builds I don't really have much practice with at all, but I absolutely have to be playing muta versus roach. Or muta versus muta, but have a big muta lead. Those are the two ways that I can contest dark. So, because it's got enough asymmetry and it's very kind of unfair in terms of the micro back and forth, you don't have to react too much to your opponent's micro if you're playing mutas and they're playing roaches. So there's not much where he can leverage his insane multitasking and skill over the top of mine, which is why we're explaining it that way, so you guys can understand why would you know, try to force a certain style. It's because if we let ourselves get in anything close to a standard roach war, it's gonna be blatantly obvious how much faster he is. Faster, tighter on his execution, not missing injects behind it even though he's dark, and having that killer instinct for when to take the fights as well. Alright. So this one's, like I said, a bit more of a defensive, solid opening. We'll see if we can pull it off and at least get deep into the game. If he does another Ling Bane pressure like that, I don't really have any practice at all defending these third bases. But yeah, I think we'll take the front third. I mean, if he commits to like a Roach Bane, obviously he can cause us troubles, but it is what it is. If he senses that I'm going to go mutas, he'll probably just do a light Ling Bane pressure into Roach Bane, but no. Okay, fuck me. Alright. Alright, did he do the cancel with the Spine Crawler? No Spine Crawler. Okay. I think my pool's on time. Nice multitasking pig. Ah, okay. Shit. Damn it! Fucking gigantic ramp on this map, isn't it? So that's my first time trying to ever wall this ramp. Sorry guys, my button just came off my keyboard. One sec. There we go. Gigantic ramp. I was wondering, I was like, is he doing a Ling Flood follow-up? We'll see. Super all-in gamble build that he did there, but it's a good one. It's just the old like 14 drone, 12 drone, just Ling Flood all-in. I shut down his opening really hard. I actually out-microed him pretty hard in that fight. I feel like I actually did really good and was in a pretty decent position. Because those first lings that he let get surrounded was like a huge mistake. You could tell he was expecting me to pull them back. We were both on Singapore, so we're both playing with sub 100 ping. So I was like, oh shit, I actually did good there, man. That was awesome. I was like, I did great. That's kind of why I didn't want to play Zerg versus Dark, and I was like, I'll play Mech, but I'm so outclassed, like Mech or even Protoss versus Dark, that I'm like, you know, it would be so one-sided anyway. So I was like, let's see if I can get to the mid game and play Mutas. We'll give it a go. Obviously didn't work out. I mean, kind of to be expected, but we'll see how it goes.